All right. Hello, guys. Welcome to our unique devotion. Sorry I've been missing the last couple days if you follow along on a regular basis. As you can kind of hear, I have been sick the last couple of days. Over the weekend, started in my throat, and it's just moving all over, wreaking havoc. It was just difficult to, this is me in front of the camera, and nobody wants to hear that. And my voice was like super raspy, because my throat hurt so bad. So I ended up doing meditation time on my own. If that ever happens again, please don't just not do a devotion time. Read ahead. I'll come back, or just take those 5-10 minutes and do a little meditation. That would be wonderful, because it's always about you building a connection with God. That's the most important part. So what I'm going to do is read Philippians. See, I'm still not 100%. Read Philippians chapter 12, chapter 2. I'll get this. Philippians chapter 2, 12 through 18. It's called Light Bearers. Not bears, bearers. And then I've got something different for you. So here we go. Therefore, my beloved, as you have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. For it is God who works in you both to will and to do for his good pleasure. Do all things without complaining and disputing, that you may become blameless and harmless, children of God, without fault in the midst of a crooked and perverse generation, among whom you shine as lights in the world, holding fast the word of life, so that I may rejoice in the day of Christ, that I have not run in vain or labored in vain. Yes, and if I am being poured out as a drink offering on the sacrifice and service of your faith, I am glad and rejoice with you all. For the same reason, you also be glad and rejoice with me. All right, so that is Philippians chapter 2, verses 12 through 18. I got it this time. What do you think the question is? I'm always putting a question out there, and I hope it's helpful. But what do you think the question is? I'd really like some feedback here. And I know that not everybody watches these videos all at the same time, so it may take some time for some people to catch up to this video. But I'm interested to see, what do you guys get out of this? I see some things standing out to me. But again, I'm interested in what you guys think. So scroll down to the comments. If it takes you a while, you don't necessarily need the question to pop right away. Maybe you read it in the morning. By the end of the day, you're like, you know what, that question kind of stands out. I kind of see something there. Take the time, come back, rewatch the video, make sure your question is gonna work with the particular video. Double check yourself and leave it in the comments. And let's just see what kind of rolls in over the next couple of weeks as far as questions. I may or may not tell you what my question is. It depends on if anyone answers me back. The other thing is, I'm not going to put pump-up music in there today. For some reason, I've really been struggling, though you would think there is a plethora of cool music videos and things out there on YouTube that I could use. I'm really struggling finding ones that don't have swear words, that are appropriate in all accounts, that sometimes they're really good songs and they're appropriate songs, but the artwork that goes along with it, I think, is just I'm lenient with the artwork because I view it as artwork, but sometimes it gets a little too far, and I just have to pull the reins in and be like, that does not go with reading scripture. So there's no music today, but instead I encourage you to kind of peruse around my channel, find some of the playlists. I have, I think, 4 that I've unlocked that are full playlists of all the songs that are good songs that I have posted in previous videos. So you could hit the playlist and play them all. You could scroll for fun and then hit whatever button just shows up on your finger. Just boop, there it is. You could do whatever you want, but there's all kinds of good songs there. Lots of good stuff for just waking up in the morning, for having fun after work, for exercising. I use them a lot when I'm exercising. They keep me motivated, helps me out. So there it is. Don't forget, post a question, scroll through all the music and find something you like. Check that out. And yeah, that's it. I'm going to come back tomorrow. I hope this thing seems to be going away. So hopefully tomorrow morning we'll jump back in and re-attack this book, go after this book, look after this book, get deeper into this book, however you want to call it. On that note, I hope God gives you all the blessings you deserve, and even more so, all the blessings you don't deserve. Have a wonderful day. Hopefully, I will see you tomorrow.